Howdy folks! About a year ago I was in Hematite, North Carolina and sifted through a whole bunch of dirt and found a bunch of kind of twin book mica, some quartz crystals and some rutile, and I actually brought 3 buckets of dirt back with me to look through later. Well, it's been a year later and I still didn't have a chance to look through it until a couple weeks ago, mainly because I needed the buckets. So I went ahead and sifted through them and found more of the same except for one larger crystal which looked a little different. So let's take a look at that. Alright, this is it. It's actually fairly big on the faces here. It's got a larger face, a shorter face, and almost looks like a point here at the top. The back side is all decomposed and rotted away, but a little bit different. This I'll show you the rutile that I found. Sort of I thought maybe it was a large rutile crystal that may have gotten eaten away, but these are the smaller rutile crystals that we were finding down there. So shiny, not really quite iridescent, maybe a little bit, but not sort of like this piece. This piece looks, I don't know if you can pick up some of the colors there, and even on the back, some of the flat pieces kind of shine. So what I was thinking is that maybe this isn't rutile at all, but maybe hematite. Since I wasn't really sure if it could be rutile, I went ahead and got a little piece off of the back and did a test for titanium, since rutile is titanium dioxide. And I didn't film it, but if you're interested in that procedure, I do have a video on testing for titanium and rutile. So go and check that out. But this is the result. It should turn a very bright yellow color, as you'll see in the previous video if you're interested. But this did not change color, so there's no titanium here. So this is not rutile. So one of the indicators for hematite is a red streak, and I did a number of those, and let's see if you can see those. You can definitely see it is a reddish streak. Another indicator would be that upon heating it becomes magnetic. Now right now, let me bring the camera down. Sorry, you know, the crystal itself is not magnetic, and some of these little pieces here are not magnetic either. But they're supposed to become magnetic on heating, so let's give that a try and see if it does. So we're going to heat this piece on charcoal. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this because it's a black piece on a black charcoal, but I'm going to set it right on there. It's right about there. Let's go ahead and heat that up. Sometimes these little pieces fly away. You see it getting red. That should show up well on the camera. So we'll get that good and hot. Well, it's moving around a little bit. Okay, that should do it. Let me grab the magnet. I'll also grab some white background paper. I've done this before and it's quite dramatic, the magnetism. But I'll bring the magnet down. And voila! That really jumps off of it. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to try to take it off without burning myself. Oh yeah. Let's try that again on the paper. So went basically from non-magnetic to very strongly magnetic. This thing really jumps. I'm pretty ignorant on minerals, so I really, wasn't sure what this was, but I had an idea. But a little bit of work in the lab here, I can be pretty sure that this is hematite and definitely not rutile. So that's pretty good. So I'm learning quite a bit. For all intents and purposes, this is hematite because of the streak and the magnetism upon heating, and also the appearance. I guess that iridescence is pretty common with hematite. And I have some pretty good crystal angles here too to look at. So that should be a defining characteristic also. But I don't think I even need that. I'm very comfortable that this is a hematite crystal. So I learned a lot. That was kind of neat. And thanks for watching, and we'll catch you some other time.